This is pretty cool. Got a gorgeous day, made it possible for people to travel, and we lucky to have a bunch of songs to sing, because otherwise it'd be pretty quiet. I tried to, when we were getting ready for this, I was thinking of, trying to tie it to the purpose, the accepted purpose of a library, which of course is the storehouse of knowledge and inspiration, and all the books that some of us get carried away reading. I'm actually a late reader, not just daily, like in the evening, when people are supposed to be sleeping, but a late reader and somebody that didn't exactly get into it until, I don't know, like 40 years old or something like that. Most of the books I had in high school or university mostly looked new when the year was over. But I liked listening to what was going on, and that's the way I usually took in my stories at that point. In the times in between, though, I don't know, it makes you think about what you read, because when you think about all the people that are attached to crime, detective, forensic pathology, etc. type stories, you'd think we all had some odd predilections, but it's just that it's interesting to see how the world goes from somebody else's angle. And for me, it often gives you a view of some particular space that maybe you've traveled through or you're about to travel through. I remember reading some of those Patricia Cornwell and Kathy Reich's books that were set in Virginia, and then we're driving out towards Virginia Beach and think, oh, there's the rest area they talk about where the latest victim was taken away. Now, it's just made up, but it kind of makes it a bit more real and more fun. So, first song I'm going to do for you, it's old enough to vote anywhere. It'll be 21. So it's, we were in Stowe, Vermont, and having a nice time. And most of those trips, yes, I read a lot of books, and I usually played my guitar a lot. And we went to important places like Ben and Jerry's Ice Cream and the Bear Factory and all this kind of stuff. All sorts of cool things. But this song came out of it. A song called This Can't Be the Blues. And if you happen to know it, if you're related to me, go ahead. And after you get through one song, then you can tell me that it's too loud or something like that. I'm sitting alone in a far-off state, wondering what I'd sing for you today, but it's a holiday, got no time for the blues. Soon enough I'll be back to work, dealing with the everyday saints and jerks. Hey, it's a holiday, no time for the blues. I pick my guitar and stay up late, write a new song, make an old one wait. Yeah, gotta have a holiday, no time for the blues. Well, they say creation can take time, the Big Bang Theory or a 7-day grind. Now, gotta have a holiday, no time for the blues. Stick with me, baby, we'll go far. The gas tank's full in my beat-up car. Songs pile up inside my head. You better watch out, the light's going red. I read book after book, searching for me, but they're all too greedy. They want everything free. Yeah, gotta have a holiday. No time for the blues. But reading other people's problems makes yours far away. Gotta think big, try it today now. Gotta have a holiday. No time for the blues. We travel well, baby, you and me. The only thing missing is a CBC. Settling quiet in a faraway place, a secure and distant thinking space. Yeah, I'm sitting alone in this far off state, wondering what I'll sing for you today. But I had a holiday. No time for the blues. So don't you think when a song's 21 years old, it's to start sending money home? This hasn't worked so far. Interesting how things have evolved though with the CBC, that the whole business of having satellite radio now, if you want to listen to that, it's with you wherever you go, which is kind of cool. Because before, I'm sure many of you have had the experience of, you're driving along and you right in the middle of a good song or story, and then the mountain goes by and now you don't have that station anymore, so you're poking around trying to find something else to listen to. You could actually, some of that fun of travel is now missing, because you can actually just put on the station you want and listen to it till they start to play the songs in the loop again and you get tired of it. But anyway, that's kind of neat. So, it's a library. Hey. I think this is the right book. I read a whole stack of John Grisham and David Baldacci and who else was into the lawyers, and who's the guy that wrote the 24 Hours one? I really like those ones set in Natchez, Mississippi. Anyway, this one I think is the right inspiration for the next song. But you get a lot of book stuffed in there. Sometimes it's hard to know. Whenever I bump into something, either in life or in imagination, that makes me think more than usual, I usually end up writing a song. And so that's where this one, the story in here is you've got one brother who, like, dad's a judge, and the one brother follows dad's encouragement and becomes a lawyer and all this kind of stuff. The other one didn't really do that. In fact, he became much more adept at conning people and, selling drugs and doing some of that. So clearly, one brother needed the services of the other. And that's where this song came from. I need my brother to come and save me, though it pains too much to ask. I need my brother to be my keeper. One favorite may be the last. Tables turn, but he don't owe me. I pulled him from that stolen creek. From that day on, he's been the good one. Save that one day, I've just been weak. Play the big man, scoff at schooling, scared to death, could hardly read. Teacher said, be like your brother. I shook my head, they could not see, but I could count by 10s and 20s Ill all my senses. We're supposed to keep me from all harm. While I was dealing, he was learning about the laws I live beyond. We both worked, losing contact, defending rights, doing wrong. One day it happened, I should have known it. The man was waiting round the bend, deal went down, and I went with it. I need my brother, I need him now. Play the big man, scoff at danger, so scared to death, can barely see. Lawman says, one call your brother. I nod my head, he'll come for me. And I could count by tens and twenties, and I could wait with my right arm, taste and smell, hell all my senses. We're supposed to keep me from all harm.